it's me, Pegasus, and today we're going to be doing a Barbie haul, a very exciting one, as you can see by the title and thumbnail, so let's get started. Alright, so I know what you're thinking. Well, where did all this stuff come from? Well, it all started when I drove an hour and a half into Birmingham. Hey everyone, it's me, Pegasus, and for today's video, I have driven into town. Apparently there's just been a doll store, like a doll exclusive store in town this entire time that I just didn't know about, and I'm actually meeting up with two other collectors and I'm buying some really cool things for my collection. So all right, so we are picking up some Barbara things. So you can see here oh my god, I got it wrong, the Magic of Pegasus set here, and 12 Dancing Princesses. I'm so excited, look at them. Hi. Okay, so in here we have some belongings for them.
That's some of them. Yeah, that's right.
The dolls. So here we have at least 12 Dancing Princesses. Okay. Oh my god. So cool. I'm so excited. Sorry, I've never even seen half of these in person before. I have these too, but they're terrible. Yeah, that's okay. I just got scammed with a Brietta from China too, so I'm so excited to like have her. She's good for scamming me. Now I actually have her. See, I had the red-haired one of these as a kid and I loved her. Look, there's Rayla. Yes. I have this one still from when I was a kid, but I don't have the Kelly anymore. But the Kelly that came with that one. Look at that. Look at the hair. Y'all did that?
Yeah, I did that.
Oh my god.
That's all me. I had to do that.
Pretty. Yeah, I'd be like, oh my god, I can't wait to do a video about that. And then I wouldn't do it ever.
Okay. I mean, I had to use a flea comb.
Is this the one I had? It must have been. I remember she had a pink dress. That's so cool. She came with like a paintbrush. I think they painted
they're in
the sky or something.
Everything was mixed all in. Like there was.
And I had a sitting pink one of these. Sorry, I actually had these as a kid, so it's cool. A lot of Barbie movies.
Paintbrush, I think.
Oh, I do not.
Like one missing paintbrush.
Look at them. I guess maybe I had this one because there's no pink one, huh? I remember this color scheme. It depends who she came with anyway. I don't know.
They like clip into the playset. That playset
do
is
they?
very complicated. That playset was super complicated.
I've never seen that playset in anybody's collection before.
It's huge. It takes up a room.
I cleared space for it already.
But it comes apart very easy, so you know.
Oh yeah, super easy.
It's not a big commitment.
So cool.
Which leg was the gump leg?
Like you can, if you look closely, I think
pretty.
It's like up here. Like that right there.
Like she literally just...
That's as pretty as I could make it.
Totally fine.
She just fell over.
She really
did they like glue it in place or something?
I mean, like she fell over on carpet and then it snapped off.
Oh, it snapped. It's no big deal.
But that belt loves to fall off.
But it's there.
Oh my god.
But I know you didn't want to see Brietta. Let's go ahead and get the ball out.
Finally! Sucker! It's the 3 opportunities to get Brietta I've failed on. Oh, hi, baby. And she's not wonky. This doll's always wonky. Have you noticed?
Yes.
There's like $100 ones on Merc, and they're very wonky, and people buy them. Hi. I didn't even know you came with a necklace. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, wow. This is crazy. Sorry. I'm so excited. This is a location that at least 12 princesses can do some dances within. I had a My Little Pony set that was just like this. Twinkle Twirl's Dance Studio when I was a kid.
I know that.
Oh, it's so cool.
When it's supposed to play music, we didn't test that out, but hopefully
it's not a big deal to me because putting batteries in is like dangerous at this point.
Oh, true. I'm just curious though.
Yeah, it'd be fun. And this cardboard. No, I guess we'll put this here.
Well, hi, little Twyla. Would you like to go dancing with us? Would you like to go? Let's go dancing. With your beautiful green eyes. Hi, Mama.
Hey guys, so as I've teased enough, today we are going to be doing a Barbie haul. So I got to meet up with 2 friends of the channel who live, I guess, relatively near me in the grand scheme of geography, but quite far away. But they happen to be nearby me, so we met up in town and had a wonderful day together. I really hope we can hang out again. But also, I bought a bunch of Barbie stuff that they were selling, so I have bought a complete set of 12 Dancing Princesses. Well, not necessarily everything ever released for 12 Dancing Princesses, but you'll see. And also a complete set for Magic of Pegasus. Same deal as 12 Dancing Princesses, like, not the random budget dolls and stuff, but every character. I'm so excited. I'm floored by this. This is one of those things I never thought would happen for myself, and it's really exciting because I've been trying to collect the Barbie movie dolls and I've been having a lot of trouble because everybody's trying to collect those right now. So this was just I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, and I paid a lot of money, but it was a good deal considering what I got, and I'm just so grateful. So if you happen to be watching this, thank you so much, and I do genuinely really hope we can meet up again. I don't really know where to start here, so I'm gonna start with the dolls, and then we'll put the playsets together and get that all situated. So, basically, one box has 12 Dancing Princesses in it, one box has Magic of Pegasus, they're over there. There's a bag just full of furniture and stuff for the castle, I believe is what all that is. And then this is the Magic of Pegasus Cloud Kingdom playset. Alright, and then this is a bunch of the cardboard stuff from the different playsets. Alright, let's first start with these, which the 12 Dancing Princesses dolls. So the most logical order for us to go in is, of course, to start with Princess Genevieve, the ringleader. So I've actually had a couple of Genevieves. I have one that just only has the skirt. I have another one that I got at a thrift store that's just not like display worthy as she is right now. So it's really cool to have one that's pristine like this. And the seller actually, I don't know if I should say y'all's names or anything, so I'm not going to, but they actually fixed up the dolls for me, which was so sweet of them. And okay, so this one is of course Genevieve. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, so next we have Ashlyn. Oh wow. Sorry, I've never like looked at these closely before. Oh, I love the little necklace. So do they all have different necklaces, or, well, we'll find out. I think the sisters probably all have the same necklaces, so they have little ballet shoe necklaces. So this is Ashlyn, who looks quite different from the movie, but I actually really appreciate that they did this for the dolls. But I always thought they designed the dolls then the movie around the dolls. I don't know, but look at her. So Ashlyn's one of those ones that you just don't see for sale ever. I feel like she was like a Toys R Us exclusive, or maybe just a very limited run, but look at Ashlyn, she's so cute. Wow, her screening is amazing. It's so different, especially compared to others of that era. And you can see, of course, her shoes. Okay, and then we have, well, we'll go with Ela and Hadley, which they actually have their little crowns and stuff. Mine don't have their crowns, and I think I only have one of their dresses, but these are pristine and perfect, and I'm pretty sure their stands are actually in here too, which is pretty cool because they're a weird size, so it's nice to have their original stands. And look at them! I love, it's not ideal, obviously, that they're not articulated in the legs, you know, but the poses they're in are so pretty. The Barbie dolls that have the permanent, like, point, it's gorgeous. I wish that they had done these for these dolls. They just did the regular Barbie foot mold and then put point shoes on them, but like I really love they use it on a lot of the collector dolls when they do that like permanent point foot. It's so pretty. And this is the 12 Dancing Princesses, and they do in fact dance, so, but they don't only dance in points, so it's fine. Alrighty, so next we have Courtney. Oh, their faces are so different. Okay, and she also has the ballet shoes necklace, so I think all of the sisters do. So pretty. So she has a silver crown and, oh, the little plastic flowers on the dresses. Do you all have that? No, because you all have different dresses going on. That's such a cool detail. And it's to match the flower motif for each character. I'm sure they did that. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I love the little ballet dresses too. You can shine. Oh my god, hi. Sorry, I can't stop thinking about the American Girl character Courtney. There's this commercial and the way they say her name, Courtney. Sorry, anyway. And then we have Delia, who is one of my favorites in the actual movie, actually. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, yeah, so she wears green. Like, obviously, gonna be one of my favorites. Look how cute. Well, hello, Miss Delia. She also has one of these plastic flowers, but it's a completely different sculpt because, of course, it's supposed to match her, like, actual flower motif, which is so cool that they did that. Her hair is incredibly soft. So far, this is my favorite. Wow. I feel like blonde saran, this might just be me being crazy, but does blonde saran, like, feel better than other colors of saran to you guys? Like, I don't know. There's certain colors of saran, a few of the fantasy colors, and then, like, blonde feels so soft all the time. They're always amazing. But I guess it's a specific blonde. And then we have Adeline, who, yeah, that's a different flower too. This is so cool. Her face. Oh, she's so pretty. again, I really wish that they actually looked like this in the movie. Look at them. I love their shoes too. And we actually do have some of the cobbler's kit shoes that the prince had come with. Not all of them though, but it's gonna be pretty cool to have those. And it's so cute that they made him come with the shoes, right? Like, I don't know. That was really sweet of them because he is a cobbler. So cool. Her hair is like this really pretty light brownish red, but then it has these red streaks in it. Oh, my own Princess Twyla is here. Hi, Mommy. Look, are you a Delia fan? No, you're an Edeline fan, huh? She was looking over at Delia. He's a Edeline. But you like green, huh? Like Delia. Yeah. Okay, goodbye, Mommy. Alright, so there's Edeline. And then we have Fallon, of course. Wow, God, their faces are so pretty. Look at this beautiful face. Okay, so here is Fallon, who I also thought was very cute in the movie. I love all their little crowns too. See, I just always hope that I'll find things at thrift stores. And even if I found them with their dresses, like there's no way with the little plastic flowers and the necklaces and the crowns. So this is such an amazing opportunity, and I'm so grateful that they offered to sell these to me, especially in a full set like this. Like, I'm so excited. You're so cute. Hello, Fallon. Such soft, pretty hair. Okay, and then we have, oh my gosh, I have so many princesses, and I've heard, again, that they dance. Alright, next we have Miss Blair, who I'm so sad that the doll herself isn't wearing, like, the really nice red color that the character in the movie is. It's still a reddish pink, but, like, you know, red would have been way cuter, but it's okay. She's so pretty, by the way. The screening is so... I feel like this doll line, the 12 Dancing Princesses, were very ahead of their time. Like, their screenings and their sculpts and stuff that they were using all in one line was very, very, very cool. And a lot of them look a lot like kind of 2010s era dolls instead of... Did this movie come out in, like, 2005, 2006? So cute. So cute. I really liked her look in the movie the best, but unfortunately the doll doesn't have that red dress. But I love that she has black hair with, like, red streaks in it, which makes it look like she has like an undertone to her hair. It's so pretty. So pretty. And the gold jewelry on her. I think she probably has the prettiest face out of all of these. She's so gorgeous. And her little shoes as well. And I love with characters like Blair, and there's several in 12 Dancing Princesses where they reused the names. So obviously Blair from Princess Charm School. It's just kind of cool when to see them like Mattel doing that, because they're like, we already have this trademark for Princess Blair doll. Why don't we just use it again instead of paying for another one? I get it. But it's always fun to see it happen. Like Delancey and My Scene, for example, happened with her. Alright. And then we have Prince Derek, who has his crown as well, but it needs to be like pinned back on. Oh my gosh. So cool that he still has it. And his outfit is very, very cool too. Does he has strong hips. Oh, you poor thing. Do you all have strong hips? No. Well, you should be so lucky, Derek. So he has quite loose legs, but it's fine because once he's on a stand, it'll be no big deal. Really like the outfit on him. I actually had one of the princes when I was a kid. I had Prince Aiden, which I'm pretty sure we got a Prince Aiden today, which is going to be exciting. But I had the A variant when I was a kid, so he's probably going to be different. But I'm pretty sure this is the same crown that Aiden came with. But this is a very, very cute prince doll. Alrighty, and then, of course, we still have some more princesses to go. You know who. We have the triplets. We have Janessa, Daisy, and Lacey. So here they are. Oh, they're so cute. I really loved Kelly dolls when I was a kid. So unfortunately, these aren't, like, the typical Kelly dolls. These are... I mean, depends on what your definition of unfortunately would be, but these are these special versions that are on these very heavy, different bodies so that they can dance, which is very cute that they can dance like this. But I wish that they had just given them, like, there was a My Little Pony, but I guess the pony had, like, there's, like, these ice skating My Little Ponies where you put them on this little cart and they would spin around, but they weren't, like, permanently like this. I don't know. But they're super, super cute regardless, and you can move their little arms, and it's so cool because I feel like it's generally, it's hard to find the Kellys. Gosh, even their faces are made out of a different material, but they're so cute. And they even use different sculpts for them all, which is so cute and lacy. And they all have the plastic flowers on them as well. It's weird, and maybe it's just because these are secondhand, so I don't know, because, again, like, I don't look too heavily, and we have some doll stands. I don't look too heavily into dolls that I don't have, or I don't have, like, actively coming in the mail. So it's possible they did all have flowers on their dresses, but some of them don't. So, like, these two have the flowers. This one has it. I think Ela and Hadley do not have the flowers, unless it's on their neck piece. Yeah, so, oh no, they do. So is Genevieve the only one that doesn't have the flowers? You're the one who broke the... Unless I missed it. Always the strange one. She does not have the flowers on her. She also has a different necklace. Why aren't you, like, a team player? She totally is a team player. Well, anyway, now I'm going to move all of our 12 dancing princesses aside, and we will see them again when I set up the castle later in this video. But for now, let's take a look at the Magic of Pegasus dolls, and I'm so excited. Alright, y'all, so this is also super special. So it's 12 Dancing Princesses. I might have watched it as a kid. I don't remember it from when I was a kid. I watched it around age, like, 12 and fell in love with it. But Magic of Pegasus, childhood. Like, whenever it came out, I had it. Like, I had the DVD. I had one of the Kelly dolls, which I actually really, really loved that one. I had Annika. I had some of the Pegasus toys. Like, I had a bunch of stuff. And like I said earlier, I had, I had Prince Aiden, but the AA variant, so... but here we have not only my childhood set being brought back together, but also the rest of them that I did not have as a kid, which is so exciting, including Miss Brietta. Now, I haven't told you guys the full story with Brietta yet because it's just kind of waiting for a package to come, but basically, I got scammed on a Brietta doll recently, so I'm happy with this. So... First of all, last year, if you guys remember, I went to a thrift store, found Brietta, wasn't sure who she was, and I was like, I recognize this doll, but I can't tell, and you guys were yelling at me in the comments like, Brooke, that's Brietta, go back! And I went back and she was gone, and then, like, maybe 3 weeks later, I went back and she was back, so I grabbed her. So I have a nude Brietta doll with a haircut. More than happy with that. I was gonna give her Annika's dress, turn it inside out to the white side, and that was gonna be good enough for me. But I really, really wanted to have her dress. Her outfit is so beautiful, and even if I didn't have all the accessories, I really wanted to have the dress. So, this year, like a month ago, I found her on Taobao, which is a Chinese shopping site, brand new in box for $20. Taobao, there isn't really a too good to be true thing, generally, like, from what I've experienced. I've gotten hand-painted prototypes for, like, $10. You just gotta go for it. And I've always had really good experiences with Chinese sellers. I've never been scammed or had anything weird happen, but guess it has to happen someday. And that just happens any shopping site, any place in the world, this kind of thing will happen. Just some people are dishonest. I bought the Brietta doll brand new in box, got pictures from the seller of her brand new in box before she shipped. She arrives to the proxy nude. Absolutely nothing. No box. The seller insisted on unboxing her for shipment. I said, no, please, I'll pay extra. I'll pay $40. I'll pay whatever you need to ship her in box. Just get her in box. And the box was destroyed. I just wanted her in box so that I could take the back card potentially. And she'd be safer that way. But the seller insisted. And I was like, okay, you can take her out of the box, whatever. Because I just wanted the doll. And the doll was actually destroyed. She had she had a green face for some reason. But because I already had a Brietta doll at home, I was like, I'll just, put the dress and stuff on the other doll, it's fine. She arrives with the proxy nude. So now I just have a really ugly, messed up Brietta that I can't do anything with. And the proxy refused to give me a refund. The seller wouldn't refund it. It was this whole ordeal, so. Now I have Brietta, and she's perfect, so. That's what you get. Now she's mine, regardless. You can't stop me, universe. The universe was like, I'm so sorry for that, Brooke. That was evil that we did that to you. Here's another one, but this one's perfect. Like, you don't have to have some weird green face or haircut. She's perfect. And she has this amazing little necklace with rhinestones in it, which I didn't even know about, because again, I don't really look too closely at dolls that I don't have, and there's stuff that I don't have. And then her gorgeous crown. Oh, she's so pretty. And I always love the little marabou feathers that the Magic of Pegasus dolls have. And of course the shoes. Because, yeah, perfect. Perfect. Okay, and then, don't look darling, we have, oh no, she turned into a horse again! A Pegasus, if you will. Okay, so, I had one of these, the butterfly from It probably goes this way, from Fairytopia, and the wings were attached the same way, and it's really annoying. As a kid, it really stressed me out. But I managed to not break them. I think I broke the butterfly more recently, like, as a teenager. But anyway, here's Brietta. It's my sister, but a horse. Can you bring that up? Yeah. Brietta, but horse, which is so exciting. I am not a big horse person, but God, as soon as you make them the wrong color and give them wings and unicorn horns and stuff, sold. Like, My Little Ponies work for me so well, so this is excellent to me. Most other Barbie movie horses, it's a horse, like, I don't really care. But Magic of Pegasus, yeah, I have to have them, and look how beautiful. She has glittery hooves that are purple and ombre up to the pink, and there's like purple shading inside, and look at the curls that this I feel weird saying the seller because they're like my friends now, I hope anyway. They're gonna be like, you freak, like we were just selling you something, but like my friends curled her hair, and look how beautiful. Beautiful. You are a stunning horse. Yeah. Beautiful. And the wingspan on this is crazy. Now, I've already cleared out a display space. I don't know, well, I haven't uploaded the doll. You'll see from the doll room update how I emptied out the entire top of my shelves, and you'd be confused as to why I did that and wasn't putting anything up there. This is why. I was kind of hoping to do the doll room update video first, but I'm too excited about this one. I want this uploaded. Anyway, next we have the little baby Pegasi. So these are like the medium Pegasi. There's actually baby ones. These came with the Kelly dolls. So we have a purple one. This one I had as a kid. This is the pink one. I probably actually still have this one. I don't think I still have the wings, but I'm pretty sure I still have the horse. And then we have this peach colored one. And the wings are right here. They just fell off. And then we have the Kellys who were riding the Pegasi. Just like weird addition to the end of the movie. It's like there's these Kellys. There they all are. And a big bag of accessories too. So this Kelly I had as a kid. I loved Kellys when I was a kid. This was the last Kelly that I ever got as a kid. I loved her. She came with this little paintbrush because in the movie they just have that. I don't know. That at some point they just started shoehorning Kellys in. They were like, oh, we need to reach our Kelly quota for this movie so we can release dolls. And that's what happened in Magic of Pegasus. But I loved this doll. I loved her. I used to carry her around all the time. And I actually remember her looking like quite different than this. I don't know, in my brain. But like this was definitely her. Which is pretty cool. And then in here we have a ton of accessories. So there's like a tea set. There's these little hairbrushes. There's 3D glasses that are very, very small. Still something attached to plastic here. And then her ponytail is like crazy long. So cool. I think their little paintbrushes are in here maybe, which the seller did say a couple of the like paintbrushes were missing, but like don't care. Like I'm just happy to have the dolls again. Like I buy most of my dolls thrifted, like no big deal. All right, then we have the little baby Pegasi. So I think I had this one as a kid. The wings just fell off. Like I feel like I recognize this one in particular because I remember the laying down pose, but I'll have to look it up because it depends on what this one came with because I didn't have all of these dolls at all. The wings fell off. Look how cute they are. It's so cute. So cute. Okay. Now for the dolls. Well, the other dolls. So we have Princess Annika, who her dress is currently reversed. And, you know, I can't even guess right now how many Annika dolls I have because I have a lot of them. But happy to have another one. Always happy to have another one. And she's so cute. She actually has a really good face printing. I've noticed with Annika there's a lot of variations in the faces, and I have both of the country makes, but this one's really beautiful actually. This one looks a lot like my childhood one, which is why I think she's beautiful. I'm biased. And she has her shoes, which my childhood one, I feel like I still have her shoes, but I can't find where I put them like 5 years ago. I put them somewhere and I'm like, where are they? Okay, and then we have Rayla, the Cloud Queen, which if y'all saw my Mercari watch list, this doll litters it. Because I'm just convinced I can find her in box for under $50, and I could, but I keep missing her, and I was really annoyed, but now I don't have to worry about it, because I have her, and she's perfect. Oh my god, I did not know she had Kanekalon hair, and look at... Kanekalon's my favorite hair fiber. Oh yes. Long, beautiful, crimped Kanekalon. So pretty. Gorgeous doll. And Kanekalon, just the way it moves, it just makes me happy. I just love it so much. It's so beautiful. It feels so nice. Okay. You go sit with Brietta, darling. And then we have Prince Aiden, and yeah, this is definitely not the one I had as a kid. But that's okay. I will find the one that I had as a kid someday. But here he is. He's very handsome. I really like this prince, actually. And he was cute in the movie, too. And now I finally have him again, because my childhood one is gone. I actually have my childhood Annika, which is crazy, because most of my Barbies are gone. But I still had my Fairytopias and my Annika. But my prince was gone. So I guess I didn't like him enough to hold on to him for all these years. But now I have another one. And someday I will find the one that I actually had as a kid. But there's actually 2 more dolls in this box, because they happened to have 2 African-American variants of the Barbie movie dolls, and these are not these Barbie movies. Well, one of them is. So first we have Genevieve. Oh my god, her face is pretty. Beautiful. Okay, so this is Miss Genevieve. What? Did you... I did not know that was a feature. Look. They're moving. There's some kind of feature with that. Well, anyway. So we have the A, Genevieve, and where's... Oh, the other one I put over there. Well, there she is. So this one's missing the shoes and the necklace, but Aiden, or not Aiden, I'm so sorry, Derek came with extra shoes, so I think it'll be fine. If I can find them. And then here we have Odette, who is one that I did not have, and I do have extra Odette, so I think I probably have extra shoes, but Odette's shoes fall off so easily. It is so bothersome, so hopefully I can find extra shoes for her. I don't really care as long as they're blue or pink and look nice, but gosh, her face too is so pretty. And hopefully I can find her extra wings too, although most of the movie she doesn't have the giant wings on, so like, it's fine. She doesn't always have the giant wings. Her hair. They fixed their hair so nicely for me. I appreciate it so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we're gonna set up all of our new dolls in their little play sets. So let me turn the camera around so that we can get a better look at all that. All right, y'all, so it's time to open the bag of things. So this is a huge bag, and I have very little idea what's actually in here. So I just know it goes to the play sets. So here, stuck, is the 12 Dancing Princesses carriage, and I think it actually, yeah, so it expands so you can fit at least 12 princesses who might also dance in the carriage, which is pretty cool. And they were telling me about this because the Kellys from this movie can't, like, sit. They have, like, little, like, toilet holes so that you could, like... Which, I guess that's pretty thoughtful that they did that, so that you could actually... like, do the end of the movie when they're all in there. I just think that's really funny. I really think that's a good idea. That's really sweet. And then you just push this down and it goes back in. Pretty cool. So it can be more compact. Oh, the dancing shoes hanging from the top too. It's so cute. And then in here, we also have the horse for the carriage. Oh, the hair is all braided. Cute. And this is pretty cool. I have another Barbie movie carriage, actually. I think it's the Princess Charm School one. I would have to double check, like, I don't remember. But I don't have a horse for it, so this one could double as that one, potentially. If I ever wanted to do pictures or something. And then we have, this is the shoe shelf for 12 Dancing Princesses. Very cute. This is the little vanity, and the film was never removed. That's how, like, pristine all this stuff is. It's so crazy. And then a chair. And then once all this is out, I will set everything up. So these are either like banisters or maybe they go to like beds. I'm not sure. Or like fences. See, I'm thinking beds because of the... God, that's so nice. Yeah, they might be beds. We'll see. Well, this one's curved. It could be both. Or there could just be like silk on the banisters. I don't know. Okay, so there it is. 12 Dancing Princesses shoes. Yes. So it also says castle. There's a ton of shoes in here. But yeah, this is great. To have a lot of like really nice Barbie movie shoes. Oh, they even have the ribbons on them. Yeah, so that's gonna be awesome. So Odette and the extra Genevieve will definitely have shoes. And then we have a little staircase. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's exciting. Staircase you can fold out. This beam. See, the problem with these playsets is that they're so detailed and they come with so much stuff and they're so creative instead of just being like a house that you fold up and call it a day. So the problem is that they're impossible to find secondhand with any of their stuff. So this is like the actual miracle. Okay, so this is how those Kellys work. This is not her base, but anyway, you stick them in here and then they can like spin and stuff. I think it's like battery operated or something, yeah. So they're not going to do it right now, but yeah, they spin. And you can also stick the foot in there. Oops. Well, you can stick the foot in there so that they can use it as a stand. And that's really cute. It'll make displaying them really nice because generally mini dolls are pretty tough to display. So that works out. And all of them should have them. Okay, this is something. Probably make the dolls dance on. Oh, this is Elin Hadley's stands, I think. You attach the... I don't know where I put the stands. Here they are. I think you attach these in here and then they spin. Yeah, that's Elin Hadley's. Pretty cool. I've never seen these in person before. And the other stand piece. We have a wardrobe with little shoe holes. Oh, I love that. See, like, this is such a thoughtful playset. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, so here is a really wide vanity, because we got a lot of princesses that need to get ready. And then this must be a bed? Oh, my god. Okay, so we have an absolutely massive bed. So instead of coming with 12 beds, it looks like we have, oh look, the headboards come out. Okay, so it looks like we have 9 beds here for all of the larger dolls, and then maybe the Kellys have smaller beds, or maybe they just don't have beds. Okay, and then this is a table. I am not sure. We will see. I mean, maybe it doubles. Maybe it's a table and a bed. Like, this could be a bed for the Kellys, but also some kind of table. We'll see. We will see. And then we have... Okay, so that's a chair, and you can put the Kelly there. That's what that's for. That is so funny that they did that. And then chair. And 2 more stands for our Kellys. So that's everything that goes to the 12 Dancing Princesses castle. So now I'm gonna set it up.
Reminds me so much of when I was a kid putting together all of my different play sets, and like as a kid I would meticulously like put them all together and set them up like this. So this was so satisfying. The Magic of Pegasus one was more interesting. This was pretty straightforward, and this playset is very interesting, the way they did the double-sided situation, and I really like it. This is a really fun playset. It's not a dollhouse necessarily, but it's fun.
Alright, so I set up the playset and got everybody situated in it, and it's so cool. So it is indeed a table bed thing. Thank God the instructions were included, honestly. Like, it would have been a problem if not. So it does convert into a table, but I put it up here as the bed for now. I think those pillows go to this set. If not, they're here. And then we have some princesses up here. This is actually a separate playset from what the instructions seem to be telling me, and you're supposed to put these powder puffs, these perfume things, these crowns, and these hairbrushes in here, but I wouldn't recommend doing that because they get stuck, so I put some larger things in. So the perfumes work. They're big enough that it doesn't cause a problem. And if we rotate it again, I put some of the Kelly shoes in here because they don't really fit as well in the other set. And then, yeah, so I have 5 pairs of Kelly shoes. And then we have the vanity, and this is the little, like, toilet hole. This comes with this set. Like, it's a separate thing. And we have another princess here. Don't look at Brianna. Don't worry about Brianna. And then the bed is here. Yeah, so there's nowhere you could put that bed, like, where it would make sense or where you can actually use the trundle. But I love that they did that. Like, that's so fun. And as a kid, I would have gotten such a kick out of that, too. And then here is the wardrobe, which I believe does come with the castle. I don't remember from the instructions, but anyway. Let me get this open. It's hard to do with one hand. I filled it up with shoes. So I put these, I believe, are the extra shoes that come with Derek, but I'm not 100% sure. But I love that they have the ribbons. And which is crazy because even the shoes that the dolls are actually wearing don't come with the ribbons. So kind of jealous that I don't have all of those. And then we have a bunch of extra shoes as well so that you can play like they're destroying their shoes every night like they do in the movie, which is really cute. And they all get closed up in here. The ribbons are causing a problem, but it wasn't made to accommodate the ribbons. And then the Kellys really do not want to stay on their stands. There's like nothing you can do. They do not want to play nice, but here they are. And I think they go to the stands that I have them on because they have these little plastic pieces that match. So like this one, she does have purple accents on her outfit and the little purple, I don't know. Then you can see pink. Oop,
I really can't stay up. It would help if this wasn't carpet, but that wouldn't help with the situation here. That's just the stand. Blue. So I think that's the stands that they go on, but who knows. And then Ela and Hadley on their stands, which they are on saddle stands, and you guys, longtime viewers, know how much I hate saddle stands, and the reason is because they can't stay on. Like, if I look at them wrong, they will fall. Well, now they're going to stay on nicely while I'm recording and trying to complain about it, but anyway, they're just, yeah, there you go. Like, I was trying to put her right. Yeah, so we're going to move this out of the way. But if you move it on tile and the wheel moves, they'll actually spin, which is quite cute. And then there's actually there's some extra pieces that I didn't put out. So there's this cardboard backdrop, which is supposed to go here, but because I kind of set them up that way, I didn't put it here. But we have a bedroom scene, which is where you can put the bed, and we have the outdoor scene. And then, don't worry about the Magic of Pegasus stuff right now. We have this, which you kind of like set up like that. All right, and then we have Derek and Genevieve. Hard to get them to sit because they're just permanently ballerinas and they can't bend their knees, but got it going. And then we have Miss Blair and Miss Adeline are dancing, and if I can do it... Okay, well, they're gonna fall over, but they have little stands that hold them on here, and this is the third one. It's quite crowded, so I didn't want to put them all on here. This reminds me a lot of my absolute favorite My Little Pony playset when I was a kid, which is the Twinkle Twirls at Dance Studio, and it kind of functions the same way. They have to get really close to dance together, but so cute. So cute. And then the carriage is back here. So much fun. I'm actually going to try to stack them all in the carriage real quick because I'm just very curious if they actually can all be in there. So I will be right back. I'm in actual shock. They all fit. Like, is it comfortable? No. But it's not, like, miserable. Like, this would be so fun as a kid. They totally all fit. So the Kellys actually fit quite stable. If you really push them down in there, they kind of click into place. And they can still fall over, but they're pretty good. And then you can fit 3 Barbie butts here. It is difficult, but it's doable. And then Ela and Hadley make this area a little bit easier, but it's very cramped over here because so much leg. If this was slightly wider, that would help, but I assume it can only be a certain width to, like, make sense on store shelves, so I get it, but this is hilarious. Does it look pretty? No. But it's so cute. You can have them get whisked away to the wedding. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is so cool. Now it's time to build the Magic of Pegasus playset. I was looking on eBay just because I was curious about this playset, and it's really difficult to find it complete like I feared, because like all these little pieces and like the banisters, and that's not even talking about all the little perfumes and plates and the little Pegasi and stuff. Oh my gosh, but this playset was so much fun. All right, we're gonna walk through a story. The Magic of Pegasus, Barbie. Let's go. So first, we're flying around on Pegasus, and then there's some more Pegasuses, Pegasi, if you will. Shiver. I can't even tell, honestly. I think they're riding Pegasi. Riding Pegasi, this is a movie all about Pegasi, but, like, it's really not, is the thing. It's about everything. Okay. And that's the movie. Now you know. Now you have context. So it came with this Viewmaster. I have no idea where this came from, but that was hilarious. And let's check out the playset. All right, so here is the Cloud Kingdom Magic of Pegasus playset. I love this so much. I love this so much. This is probably the coolest doll playset I've ever seen. Like, they nailed this. The designers. I really wish Mattel would give designers the freedom and budget to do stuff like this, because this is insane. I'm so excited about this playset. So even missing one piece of this playset would completely destroy it. Like, if you were missing one of these little, like, cloud bases or one of the little pillars or one of the balconies, it would just ruin it. So I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to buy this and also meet my friends. Like, that was so cool. But, like, I'm so stunned by this playset. I love it so much. So first of all, it actually still kind of works. I assume this used to, like, do a lot more, but pretty cool that it works. And you can attach these Pegasi here. So, oh, I didn't attach them in a way that makes sense, but I really remember this Pegasus, and maybe I got her thrifting or something, because I think she came with this playset, and I certainly didn't have this playset. Or maybe one of my friends had the playset, and maybe I just saw the unicorn at their, or the Pegasus at their house. I don't know. But I specifically remember this one's color scheme, like, vividly, so I don't know. Weird. And then we have one of the Kellys here. It's weird how much Kelly stuff there is, because there's no way you could fit the actual Barbies here, or obviously on this bed. So those are like Kelly sized, and the vanity's basically Kelly sized too, so it's kind of weird. But there's also this like baby chair. That's a Kelly chair, but the Kellys make way more sense in these chairs. I don't even know. But this is so cool. And it honestly wasn't that bad to put together. And then there's actually, this is so cool, this little vanity with a drawer. Isn't that amazing? And the mirrors. And then the big Brietta, which we have a bunch of the accessories for her too. And then Rayla looks so beautiful. I love her hair so much. And then Brietta over here. And then we have Annika and Aiden. And they can dance. Somewhat. Hard to do with one hand. But yeah, they can dance. A lot of dancing. It's his elastic hips are not playing nice. Like, yeah. And then this is the Pegasus that goes to this one, and then that is the Pegasus that goes to this Kelly. You can see. And then Shiver, who I believe came with Aiden, and I think that's probably why I had Aiden, because generally I wasn't really into boy dolls even as a kid. And then here's that Viewmaster thing. Where did this come from? Like, I have absolutely no idea where this came from, but it's amazing. And then these are a bunch of the accessories that we got with it. So we have these little 3D glasses, which you use for this little booklet, which is advertising more products that your parents need to buy for you, which I already have. Well, I want that. And the styling head. Like, oh my god. So I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for those. But anyway, use the 3D glasses to play the little game. So this just says Barbie and her flying horse soar through the sky. And then this is a maze. So that's like the little game. So that's really cute and sweet that they did that. Fun. And it's because this movie was in 3D, so that was just a cute way to advertise it. So cute. And then we have 2 of the paintbrushes, so we're missing one for the blue Kelly, but I don't honestly care. Like, or I guess the purple Kelly. Because the pink one goes to her, and then the orange one goes to her. So we're missing the purple one. And then these go to Brietta, I believe. This crown, I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just an extra from the playset. This as well, I have no idea what this is. And then we have these little perfumes. I think these go in the vanity drawer here. So cute. I love the plastic they made them out of. It's the same thing they use for the Ever After High shoes, actually, which I love. And then we have more barrettes. Might have come with the playset, might have come with Brietta. I have no idea. These are the plates for this table setting. I just didn't feel like putting them on there because it's a small table. But it even has the forks. Another barrette. And then 2 hairbrushes, a small one and a large one, probably for the vanity again. And then these definitely go to Brietta. This is like Brietta's stuff. This Brietta, not that one. And then there is a saddle on Brietta, but you can take it off just to have her be like a unicorn. Or I keep saying unicorn. These are Pegasi, duh. To have her just be a Pegasus, which is so cool. This is like a really pretty toy. I really like this. I would have loved this as a kid. I had the I actually still have her, but the butterfly from Fairytopia that your dolls could ride, and I loved putting my dolls on there. Like, it was so much fun, and I loved that the wings could flap and stuff, and this Brietta does the same thing. And she should be able to talk, but I'm not going to really put batteries in any of this stuff. I'm probably going to take the batteries out of there just because the long term it's not a good idea to have batteries and things. And here's that ridiculous spinning thing. It goes behind there so you can change like the time of day, I think is the intention, because I don't know. But yeah, this, I mean, I really love that 12 Dancing Princesses playset. It's super cool, but this is definitely the superior playset just because of the concept. Like, this is so cool. This is so cool. And it doesn't have to accommodate as many dolls either, so they didn't have to sacrifice things in order to kind of make that work, or make it kind of work. So this is awesome. Aiden looks hilarious because of his elastic hips. Brianna's so pretty. Honestly, though, I think Rayla is my favorite because Kaneko hair, it's my kryptonite. I love it so much. This is so cool. I love this so much. Okay, I'm going to put all this stuff back in baggies, and then I'm going to set up both play sets so we can do some final thoughts. All right, y'all, so here's both of our sets that we've got, minus our 2 variants. So here's the 12 Dancing Princesses. A little bit more comfortable in the carriage now. And then our Magic of Pegasus set. This set is a pain to move around, by the way, because there's so many different parts that are stuck together. But it's actually pretty stable when it's in place. But I need to put it in its permanent home. It's gonna go up there. That's where it's gonna be. And hopefully we can fit this up there, but if not, I will find another spot for this, so no worries there. But I'm so in love. I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to purchase these, and like they reached out to me and asked me if I was interested, and I was like, yeah, absolutely I am. So I'm so grateful. This is so exciting for me. Barbie movie dolls, I mean, I was born in 1999. Like, the Barbie movies were such a big part of when I was a kid, and it's so cool to have a set from, like, a childhood favorite and a set from, I guess when you're, like, 12, you are a child, but, you know, like, a more recent favorite, at least in my life. This is so cool. This is so cool. I just can't believe I have them all. For 12 Dancing Princesses, this was something I never thought would happen. Magic of Pegasus I was making a priority, which is why I was actively seeking out Brietta and got scammed. And with Aiden, I'm being stubborn because I really want to get the AA variant, but since he came with this set, that's perfect, works out, but I will eventually be going for the other one because that's the one I had as a kid. But God, Rayla's so pretty. And all the Kellys and everything. Just missing one paintbrush, which, like, that's fine. I don't care because they're not going to be displayed with them anyway. But I do specifically, for some reason, remember that paintbrush from when I was a kid. I was like, do they have the paintbrushes? I don't know. For some reason, that's just something I like distinctly remembered. It's just so cool. It's just really weird to me that this set seems to be more made for Kellys. Like, there's more accessories for the Kellys than not. It's very strange. And this set is so cool. This set is so cool. It's interesting that they didn't make it like a full dollhouse. They made it kind of a half thing, but I think it's because they wanted to invest resources into this zone. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited about this lot. I think the best way if you're trying to get a hold of stuff like this is, unfortunately, it would be so rare to find something in a condition like this where it has almost everything, if not everything, or at least everything intended for the structure. Like, it even has the flags. One of them is broken, but it has the flags. Like, you'd have to buy them in box, I would think, or you'd have to get them from a collector that happened to collect at the time, or buy a bunch of fragmentary sets and try to complete one. It's the best place to be looking for stuff like this is Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, because people don't like to ship stuff like this, which is why you don't see stuff like this on eBay too often. They exist, but if it's still in its complete form and everything, they're just gonna sell it at a garage sale. Like, this is something, you know, it'd be really hard to ship it. And this material, it's like ABS plastic. It's not the best material, like it can crumble. So likely a lot of these sets actually deteriorate over time if they're kept in like a garage or something. I love that this is made out of this pearly material. I love this. I love this so much. I'm so excited. And I can't wait for you guys to see this video. I want to upload it right now, but it's like 3 a.m., so probably not. Anyway, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite Barbie movie is. My current favorite is Princess and the Pop Star. My top 5 would probably be Princess, not in order. Princess and the Pop Star, Princess and the Pauper, Princess Charm School, Magic of Pegasus, 12 Dancing Princesses. Those are probably my favorites, so it's crazy that I got these 2 lots specifically. And again, I don't count the Fairytopia doll or movies as like in here because it's not fair, because they will all make the cut just by virtue of being fairies, not necessarily by virtue of the goodness of the movie. Although the original Fairytopia movie I absolutely love, so maybe that would boot somebody out of my top 5. I don't know who though. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. For real this time. Bye! Y'all, I'm editing the video right now and like, I just want to go over there and play with them so bad. Look at them over there. Hi girls! Oh my god, I love you. They look so beautiful. I cannot wait to get them up on display. I really don't think the 12 Dancing Princesses castle is gonna fit. It's too big. But you know, we'll work something out. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.